And skills. I might start putting a couple into treat injury. They will come in handy eventually. Powers. Now, apparently, I was going to put some in stun droid. I think I might actually have already put. I hope I didn't put any in stun droid yet. I was contemplating it, but as somebody, I didn't. Yes, good. Apparently that stun droid is a light side power, which I didn't notice before, and considering my character is probably going to be more dark side than light side, apparently force lightning does just as good against droids, so I'm not going to go for stun droids. I'm going to cross that off my list of powers to get. Destroy droid, right, yeah, that goes adios. Okay. Battle meditation. That's what I'm going to be going for eventually. Right, okay, so we're going to go from top to bottom, just take another quick look. We've got Force Aura. Fear. Right, okay, so fear causes a creature to cower in fear for 6 seconds. We've got slow, sluggish. No, I go for that one. Fine. Wow, that took longer than I expected. I do apologise. Okay, so yes, we have Force Lightning and Wound. Right. Okay, that's fine. So what are we now? Dormitory wing. Log terminal? Set log no personal data. Checking for transmission? No. Journal? What? The mining console seems to be transmitting a 5-number sequence repeatedly. It looks like some sort of military flash code. The symbols are ... -X ... Some kind of Morse code. Strange. I don't know Morse code. Ooh, corpse. Yeah. Lots of miners dead in their dorms. Can't say Shalar's too sad about it, especially since she's getting loot from them. Battle stimulate. Medical officer. Nothing worth looting in there. A damaged door, which we might be able to blow it open with a mine. Well, I can't do that, so it looks as if this part of the dome is sorted. Moving swiftly on to the other side. Hello. Oh, wrong weapon. I'll burn you with my torch. Feel the burn, baby. Okay, maybe this will give us another clue. Nothing. Totally dead. Well, we'll just loot and plunder then instead. No skin off my nose. Come. Lots of things, lots of goodies. Oh, what's this? Mine form and log. This hollow log looks like it needs to be plugged into a hollow reader in order to play back the content. Where are we going to find one of those? corpse, dock officer log, another log. So somewhere in the near vicinity will be a hollow log, a hollow reader. Damaged door, beyond repair. Okie dokie. And we're done in here now as oh, last one. Just when you thought you'd looted everything. Another nook and cranny appears. So it seems that this is the way to go. Back down into the canteen area. Better switch weapons. Maybe put on an energy shield. Let's see what's in store for us. Oh, you silly droid, you think you can beat me, dear? Well, I'm afraid to say you thought wrong. There we go. Sorted. So we've got plenty of ways here. Plenty of ways to go. By plenty I mean 3, maybe 2. 2 sides to the room. Scattered survival kit. Full of chemicals. Ooh, look at this. Lots of things. Got another lecture about contraband today. Security hasn't started doing spot checks on our quarters yet, so my cache in the lower bunk in my room in the east dormitory should be safe. You won't even know it's there unless you know where to look for it. KOTOR came around again, asking if I had any special cargo to sell, but I was getting a bad feeling about how he was asking, so I stayed quiet about my stash. I'm going to keep that blaster I smuggled from Telos and a few grenades there just in case things get rough. Only benefit to having a room the farthest from the door is that it should buy me enough time to dump the contraband if security does a surprise inspection. Have we come across that stash? Because I would like to get my hands on it. Right, 2 rooms. The room behind me looks to be a dead end, so we'll go there first. In fact, there's 2 doors to this room. What's this? Scattered survival kit. A lab station. Some more survival kits. Full of chemicals. Breath mask. Mess hall log. Antidote kits. Ventilation. Food processors backup. Ooh. Breath mask. We've shut down the venting, so we shouldn't need that. Right. Let's move down to the other side. Ooh, this looks like the KOTOR fella who they keep talking about. See what he has to offer us in terms of loot and plunder. A log? Again, we need a hollow reader.
Almost didn't make it out of the dormitory section before the lockdown, you murklack. You're cutting a little close, aren't you?
Yes, a regrettable miscalculation on my part. I'm contacting you because I'm picking up a subspace transmission from within that level. Is that your doing?
No, they must be trying to use the old relay system to send an emergency signal. I doubt they know what's really going on.
Hey, this turbo lift's locked down.
Try the code again, and don't worry about the miners and their transmission. By the time help arrives, we'll be all the way to Nar Shaddaa.
Oh, they won't be leaving the dormitories. The explosion within the tunnel has damaged the ventilation systems, causing breaches in the core exhaust conduits.
What? That's going to kill them all!
Not all of them, but I'm sending a number of mining droids to your location right now to correct that problem.
Korta, this turbo lift's locked down. The sequence isn't working.
Keep trying it! You! Why are you doing this? Why me?
You. It was never about you. The Jedi is all that interests me. But then you had to ruin everything by revealing her identity and then trying to harm her. And that I cannot allow. Statement. You are a risk, Korta. You are impulsive, crude, and soon deceased.
Hawking query. Korta, are you dead yet? Smug statement. I believe I forgot to mention that I reversed the turbolift codes. In case you managed to get this far.
Is that our HK protocol droid thing? Enter the code manually, destroy the console to force open the door. Slice the door. Well, how do I know the code? Flaming hell, I don't bloody know. It was ... Is that 3? 3123. There's a 5th number? Journal entry added. Ah. So what does a dash mean? All you should have to do is enter the code sequence in reverse order to unlock the turbolift. The original order of the symbols was that, but what does the X mean? What does a dash mean? Does a dash mean 2? A dot mean 1? An X mean 5? What is this? Weird. I don't know at all. Forget it. I'll just slice it open. Do I have enough computer spikes? I have 2. If I destroy the console and force the door open, that's more my style. Brute force wins the day. Right, okay. So we force the door open. Nothing else on these dead bodies. We are going somewhere else. Oh, tell me. Tell me.
I have felt a disturbance. Our enemy is here. We must leave at once.
Enemy?
The one that fired upon the Ebon Hawk as we attempted to rescue you. And he will not let us go without blood being shed.
Okay. So who is this enemy?
The story is a long one, and time is short. Come, we must go, and quickly.
Fine. Lead the way.
We need to make our way to the docking area on this level. I fear the airlock has already opened, and if so, we must be on our guard. If we cannot reach the Ebon Hawk, then we must find a way to escape on the ship that has docked here.
Kreia has joined my party. Hey! So we finally get to see the old lady fight, do we? Well, blow me down. Right, I think we've come to the end of today's session. Seems like a natural break, and I'm going to football in a very short while. So, join me next time when we shall level Kreia up, and then head to the docking area to see what's going to happen next. See you then.